Hello, friends. So, I am here today to talk about a space that I've been in for a little while. And I don't know, kind of talk it out. Maybe you'll connect with it, resonate, and maybe I'll learn something as I talk it out as well. I recently stepped down from a role that I was in for over 8 years, 8 years paid, and many years volunteer. And it was my choice to step down. And still, I've been stuck in this space of just, I don't know, stuckness, if that makes sense. Like not knowing what to do next, feeling a little bit worthless, feeling like maybe, like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Um, but of course, I've been studying spiritual ideas for a long time. So I know, I know that what this is this the void. Whenever we have a transition, we go through a period where it's like we're in that dark tunnel and we don't know what's next. And here I am in that dark tunnel, and all I can do is just take care of myself, be kind to myself, practice being calm and centered within, forgive myself my bad days, and do all I can just to allow myself to be in the moment. I know that I have things that I want to do. And I don't know how it's all going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. I know it is mine to do. So, right now, when I'm in this space of sadness and um, feeling lost and insecurity, my job is to stay centered in love, to trust the path, to trust that everything is unfolding in perfect divine order. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And also just to be with what is. Because the real suffering and pain and the hardest part is that voice inside that's saying, I'm not doing it right, or I'm not showing up exactly how I should. And that voice is the problem. The void isn't the problem, the voice, the belief that things should look a certain way is the problem. And instead of being stuck in the why does it look this way and why doesn't it look the way that I think it should, I'm going to choose to just be in the now and say, this is what it is. This is where I'm at. I found a Buddhist story that kind of spoke to me in the same way. It's by Kamal Ravikant, and I might have said that wrong, but this is actually a quote. Most of our pain, most of our suffering comes from resistance to what is. Life is. And when we resist what life is, we suffer. When you can say to, yeah, let me start over. Most of our pain, most of our suffering comes from resistance to what is. Life is. And when we resist what life is, we suffer. When you can say yes to life, surrender to life, and say, okay, what should I be now? That's where the power comes from. Whew, that's big, right? When I can just let go of resistance and say, all right, what should I do now? That's where the power comes from. So I invite all of you, and I will be doing this too, to notice when you feel resistant. or when you're fighting, or when your mind's telling you that there's something wrong with you, or you should be doing something. Notice it and remind yourself to say yes to life, to be in the present moment, and say, okay, what should I be now? Who am I meant to be in this moment? And allow yourself to relax into the flow of life. Thank you for going through this with me. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and let's go be love in the world.